How's it going? So we got the noisy tractor going. It's a little slower on the PTO, but we're playing with the chunker. And all we did was we come out to this pile where they did the logging, and all this crap laying here, these are all the tips off of spruce trees that were cut and sent to the mill. So these are just thrown out with the little process, or the delimber machine, and piled up. We pulled a few of these out, and we're going to chunk them up because all that crap will burn. And then we'll watch some of these. It's amazing, it'll eat it up even. And then we'll have a look at what it looks like coming out of the other end and what it looks like when it's in the trailer. Here we go. Crazy actually, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Feed it through, we'll watch it the other side.
So that one there, you'll watch it coming out.
Said that one there, we'll watch it coming out.
Quieter now.
It is quieter.
So this is all dry spruce, right? Well, it's been sitting there for, I think it's sat, well, it might be 2 summers. But this crap here, that looks like an absolute rat's nest. But if it's all small like that, I should be able to just shovel it and burn it still, right? It smells really good. It smells like Christmas. But I think there were, see, these ones, it shatters them, huh? So they're dry, so it breaks. Instead of just slices when it's green, it doesn't break those pieces that way. But that's only a few sticks. It'll make some pretty decent firewood, I think. But look at how that, when it's dry, snaps it off, huh? Okay, cool. So here we are, playing with it again. Like stuff like this, that's a crazy one, right? That's a mess of trash. Gone. It's nuts. Takes a lot less time to fill up the trailer than I thought. I have to pull over a bit too. Okay, so how long is that? More than 30 feet, huh? 400 feet, I think. 600. 400 meters, yeah. That's a fairly big bump on the end too there, right? Ha ha ha! That's just something else. It's a lot of wood all at once. Okay, well here we are learning something. Maybe it'll zoom in or out, yeah, in. Okay, when we get this out, we'll show you how big it is. But that's a big chunk. I'd say 7 inches. Anyway, the boy tried to throw a power pole through there and it didn't go. Then when we're talking about it, I have a confession, was the helper. There's also a glove that went through. Let's look at the other side and see what it looks like there. If I can get rid of the... Okay, so I'm zoomed out enough. So back in there, that's the end. So we know it didn't cut through because there's a sawed-off end. Is that recording? Yeah, it is. But we've worked at it here for a while. So here's the size of that log that we got stuck on. It was 7 inches diameter. And there is the cut that it went into. So it's only supposed to go 6. So that's what it looked like. All I did was roll the PTO back and it came right out easy. There's all kinds, grab that big chunk that I had sawn off. There's all kinds of stuff on the ground, but lots in the trailer. This is the biggest, well, not the biggest, but one of the biggest. So what, I can reach like 8 inches, right? So it's a pretty big chunk of wood. And we've got quite a pile in the trailer, like lots of all kinds. So this, and I'll just shovel it out straight in the boiler, but yeah, I think we're successful. What do you think? You like that machine?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, thanks for checking it in, and there I am. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions about what and where and how, then we'll fill you in. Oh, there is one more thing.
Talking about the shear bolt.
Yeah, the shear bolt. So what we did when it installed it was, this machine came with a good PTO system with shear bolts, and I'll show you where it is here. Okay, so PTO guard, and so your PTO just rotates and it sheared this bolt off, right? It just goes through here. So when he threw that big log in, it just loaded down and it popped and sheared her off. So we didn't wreck anything. That's what it's designed for, is a safety, like a clutch. It worked, and we know that that stuff is too big. But we certainly have a ton of stuff in the trailer. So this is gonna, yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna measure this, but there's several cords in here. There's probably a little too much for the half-ton Suburban anyway. See you later. So now we'll see if we can get out of here. We don't have quite the clearance that you normally would with a real truck, but this truck has no payments. How about the jack? Just kissed it. Are you rowing? Well, we made it because she was rowing, so that worked out really well. So now we're gonna back it into the boiler at some point, but probably not on this video. But yeah, it worked really good. I think everyone needs to buy one of these. And if everyone wants to buy one of these, I know how to get a hold of the manufacturer, and he will swing you a deal. Talk to you later.